Hey guys, so upon search on the internet, I have not found a video that can show you how to correct your timing and show you the positioning of your upper and lower looper on your Serger. So I kind of figured this out myself. I have a Serger Stylus 2, so your lower and upper loopers may not look like mine, but hopefully this video will help you. So here's a few tips to help fix the timing on your Serger, and also I'm going to show you the positioning of your upper and lower looper on your Serger. So if you see here on the lower looper, there's a screw here and a screw here. In between the piece and the screw on the lower looper, there's a little space there, and there's also a space on the left and the right of this screw. So if you move these two pieces around, it would give you some wiggle room on trying to figure out the right positioning for your upper and lower looper, for your lower looper. So what I did was move these pieces around by loosening the screws and then tightening after I was finished, and I kind of played around with different positions to see if it worked to make the chain stitch. And with the upper looper, you'll have to use little pliers like this to reposition the upper looper. So you kind of just put the pliers on like that and move it either forward or backward to play with the positioning. So let's look at the correct positioning, the general correct positioning of where the upper and lower loopers should be. So let's look at the lower looper, and you need to take off your presser foot in order to see how you can fix this. So let's look at the lower looper here. The lower looper positioning, it should be right behind the needles, as you can see here. I'm going to do one more cycle. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys to see. But right here, you see the needles coming down? The lower looper is right behind those needles. Now, your lower looper should never touch your needles. It should just be right behind your lower looper. Your lower looper should be right behind the needles so they don't touch. Alright. Now, let's look at the upper looper. The upper looper should be in front of your needles when the needles are all the way up, like this, but not touching, and it should always be behind your lower looper. So let's run one cycle so you guys can see how that works. So here, the upper looper is directly in front of the needles when the needles are all the way up. Then at the same time, the lower looper is going in front of the upper looper. And the needles right here are in front of the lower looper. So I hope that helps you guys see the correct positioning of the upper and lower looper on your Serger. If you have any comments or want me to add something up here, I'll try my best. Just leave it down below. Thank you.